How do I do an intro? I forgot.
Hey guys, what's up? It is Hallie and Hunter, and we're doing what most would call a Q&A, but I would rather call it a sit down and let's talk, shall we? We have compiled a bunch of questions, some kind of about our separate lives, and some kind of about the life that we started building when we met. So,
this is dedicated to Hallie and Ry Ry.
Who's Ry Ry? Oh, Ry Ry!
Yeah, you remember
Hi,
Ry
boy,
Ry?
what's up? It's Hunter's cousin.
Who were we named after?
I was named after a lady named Hallie Peterson. I just grew up knowing that she's a lady that made a bunch of chocolate chip cookies, so. And my mom loved her, so that's kind of just how I got my name.
I was named after Howard W. Hunter, one of the LDS general authorities. One fun fact about ourselves.
I am 18 years old, and I'm halfway through college at Evans Hairstyling College.
I didn't go to college, but I suppose my fun fact would be that I am doing online trade school for photography. Where did we meet?
Prom. We were at our friend's house and we were all kind of meeting there. And I was on a date with someone that I didn't know, so it was kind of a blind date for me. And
I was on a date with my childhood best friend.
Here we go. Here we go.
Howdy doody.
This is Nicole.
This is Nicole. She introduced us to each other.
Yeah.
So basically,
God bless her
childhood best friend since 3rd grade. One of my best friends since 8th grade.
Oh.
And then years later, I was like, hey, she's cute.
Matchmaker.
You think she's cute. Date.
Our first road trip together.
Ooh. Yeah, our first road trip was up in Pocatello, up at Scout Mountain. We took our first picture there together. Like we have this new goal. I don't know if I've informed you about this new goal, but we have this new goal where we take a picture of each other, or just take a picture at every location we've visited. And so yeah, I would recommend doing that for yourselves.
The whole plan to do that is you get this giant map of wherever you're traveling, and every time you go somewhere, you get a sticker or a pin, and you pin that picture in that spot.
It was in the middle of August, I think. I would recommend going to Scout Mountain in Pocatello, Idaho.
I have a couple other photos. Oh. Check out my Instagram if you want to see them. Favorite photo together?
Our favorite photo.
Mine is the one of us sitting on the car.
I kind of have. We like taking pictures. It's actually.
Love taking pictures.
He kind of really got me into photography. He's gonna get me into a lot of debt because I want to buy a camera.
No.
Yeah.
Can't be that expensive. It's expensive.
But yes, no, I would agree. The one in the car. This was at the Tetons in Jackson, Wyoming. We just parked our car right outside it, like kind of like right in front of it. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Hopefully still taking photos and traveling the world.
Yes. I hope to have a job that involves the profession that I'm in. I love cosmetology, cosmetics, like I love that field. But I would love to do photography and editing on the side eventually with Hunter, because it's fun.
That's super fun.
It's really fun, and it's the idea of traveling to take pictures itself is, I think, a great idea, especially for when you're young.
Living in a van.
Yes. 2021 goal. What is your main 2021 goal? Main 2021 goal.
The one that seems the most unrealistic, but the one I want to shoot for is financial freedom.
That is actually a good one. We love financial freedom. I think I want to become more active physically.
Ooh, yeah.
In high school, I was super into fitness, super into like running all the time, going to the gym, keeping my immune system up. And in winter, it makes it so much harder, and I'm sure all of you can agree. Like, it's just...
I think winter is beautiful, but I hate it.
You know, I despise it to a certain extent.
What can you spend hours doing?
Just like making a big art project, like painting. I do enjoy painting. Or, mandala. Mandala, that's another form of art. I could spend hours doing this kind of art. That, to me, is just fun.
taking photos or drawing faces, because taking photos I can do all the time, constantly. I go on hikes and take photos for a couple hours. Or when I was younger, just like you used to paint and do your mandalas, I would draw faces until 3 in the morning.
Where is the first place you want to go in your van, Hunter?
Canada.
Yes, Canada. He's building a van right now, if you didn't know.
So I'm building a van right now. It's a 1991 Dodge Ram van. It's super cool, 17 feet long, lots of space, but it is definitely a fixer-upper. If you were to travel in the van with me, where would you want to go?
Somewhere warm.
Texas?
Down south, but somewhere with mountains.
Mm-hmm.
What's my eye color?
That's complicated. Follow my finger. See how they just changed colors right there?
Do you actually see how it changed colors right there?
They change colors.
His eyes are blue. They're blue.
What's my favorite candy?
Twix.
How'd you know?
Really?
Huh?
What's my favorite candy?
Oreos. Wait, one more guess?
This is my hint.
You like Butterfingers?
Yeah.
Butterfingers are okay.
What's the coolest thing you can do with your body?
Gotta get close. I can take my thumb and pop it out. Kind of wiggles. Doesn't look like much, but it's kind of cool. Okay, Hallie's gonna show us something cool.
That's the coolest thing I can do with my body.
That's pretty cool, actually.
If you could change anything about the world, what would it be?
I would make it so work ethic was more important, as in the harder you work, the more you get. That's the only way.
I was gonna say more Chick-fil-A's.
More Chick-fil-A.
Warmer weather came sooner in most places like Idaho, and the mountains were a bit more taller.
If I'm not answering like philosophy type stuff, I would probably be like that. Mountains everywhere. That's all
Everywhere.
I want to live on top of a mountain.
Or like giant sunflowers. Like sunflowers were huge and they would get really big. Like you can look outside the window and be like as tall as a power line.
Oh, that'd be cool. Okay, that's all we have time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed.
That's all he cares about for today.
Follow me on Instagram at hunters.elliott or HEbeMedia.
He has a lot of great content and great gallery.
And follow her at It's Hallie Prestridge. Anyways, H&H will be back at some point.
Making videos and taking pictures
Get out of here.
Video's
over.